A jury sided with Cardi B on Friday in a copyright infringement case involving a man who claimed the Grammy-winning rapper misused his back tattoos for her sexually suggestive 2016 mixtape cover art. The federal jury in Southern California ruled Kevin Michael Brophy did not prove Cardi B misappropriated his likeness. After the jury forewoman read the verdict, the rapper hugged her attorneys and appeared joyful. Cardi B thanked the jurors, admitting she was pretty nervous before hearing the verdict. "I wasn't sure if I was going to lose or not," she said after leaving the courthouse. She was swarmed by several reporters, photographers, and more than 40 high schoolers who chanted her name. One fan held up a sign asking if she could take him to his homecoming dance. Aw. To which she replied, "Yes, I'll see what I can do. I told myself if I win, I was going to cuss Mr. Brophy out, but I don't have it in my heart to cuss him out," she said in the courtroom. Cardi B had a brief, cordial conversation with Brophy and shook his hand. Brophy filed a lawsuit a year after the rapper's 2016 mixtape was released. He called himself a family man with minor children and said he was caused distress and humiliation by the artwork, which showed a tattooed man from behind with his head between the rapper's legs inside a limousine. The man's face cannot be seen. "At the end of the day, I do respect you as an artist," Brophy said to Cardi B. Brophy's lawyer, A. Barry Capello, said photo editing software was used to put the back tattoo, which has appeared in tattoo magazines, onto the male model featured on the mixtape cover. But Cardi B, whose real name is Belcalis Almazar, disputed the allegations during her testimony earlier in the week and had such an intense exchange with Capello that the trial was briefly halted by U.S. District Attorney Cormac Kearney. Cardi B says she felt Brophy hadn't suffered any consequences as a result of the artwork. She said Brophy has harassed her legally for 5 years and even at one point said she missed the first step of her youngest child because of the trial. Cardi B delivered pointed answers to several of Capello's questions. The lawyer once asked her to calm down, but she sharply pushed back at his contention that she knew about the altered image. Their heated exchange prompted the judge to send jurors out of the Santa Ana, California courtroom and told both sides that he was considering a mistrial. After a short break, he called the arguing unprofessional and not productive, but allowed questioning to resume, then placed new restrictions for both sides. Cardi B said an artist used only a small portion of the tattoos without her knowledge. She had previously said the cover art, created by Tim Godden, was transformative, fair use of Brophy's likeness. Capello said Godden was paid $50 to create a design, but was told to find another tattoo after he turned in an initial draft. He said Godden Googled back tattoos before he found an image and pasted it on the cover. Darn Google. Can't be Googling everything. Cardi B's lawyer, Peter Anderson, said Brophy and the mixtape image are unrelated, noting the model did not have neck tattoos, which Brophy does. That's pushing it. You know them tattoos belong to that man. Okay, whatever. "It's not your client's back," Cardi B said about the image, which featured a black model. Brophy is white. The rapper pointed out that she posted a photo of the famous Canadian model on her social media. "It's not him," she continued. "To me, it doesn't look like his back at all." The tattoo was modified, which is protected by the First Amendment. Interesting. Cardi B said the image hasn't hindered Brophy's employment with a popular surf and skate apparel brand or his ability to travel the world for opportunities. He hasn't gotten fired from his job, said the rapper, who implied that the mixtape was not a lucrative one for her. He hasn't gotten a divorce. How has he suffered? He's still in the surf shop at his job. Please tell me how he suffered. There you have it, guys. Cardi B has won yet another case.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
Oh yeah.